We're back, and we have a new app. The blues are on. So, we're going to get into this next detector. Okay? This one should be really cool. This is called Ghost Detector. And it's very interactive. I just downloaded this, and it talks back. So this might be a cool keeper, everybody. So let's have a smoke. Let me see where my smoke action is. Where is my smoke action? I don't see it. It disappeared. Oh, there it is. I thought it disappeared. So we're live. And here we go. All right, everybody. So we got lots of other live action tonight. We have a wedding behind us at the Opera House. I love the Opera Houses because, you know, theater, Macbeth, break a leg. So y'all hear that? So that's a happy couple back there. I think that's so cool. So we're going to have another puff. Maybe they have a great wedding and a great life. Well, a great marriage, I should say. And an even greater honeymoon. So this is so cool. So I got my sabers, everybody. And make sure you go on the first official YouTube channel because there will be cigars and a lot more haunting actions. Okay? All right. So let's start with this ghost detector, everybody. But before that, let me show you Scully. And we'll talk about this on the first official YouTube channel. I love skulls. And it's solar. Let me show you how it works. Let me show you how it works, okay? I love this. Okay, so here we go. His eyes come on. So I have like 4 of these. 2 Scullys and a pumpkin. So I got a nice ride or not die with me. Let me hold that, don't break them, because they're ceramic. Let me hold the pumpkin. And you can put that back in the window. So we got like all 4 of them lighting up in the caddy window. These are so cool. And there's a pumpkin. Okay. Pretty dope, right? Pretty dope. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to do this whole detector. And we're going to hit start. Now it seems to have stories, settings. You can ask the pre-filled questions. So let's just go with it. I'm a skeptic on these, but once again, they've been proving me pretty right. So let's go. Let's go. All right. Now, they're going to have ads a lot of times if you don't buy them. And some of them aren't where you can buy. So, of course, they got to make their money. I already have much respect for people who do these apps. So we're going to just see what happens.
Ghost radar activated.
Ghost radar activated. Walk around slowly to detect spirits, it says. It has EVP levels. So hopefully, because we have a wedding, spirits are very curious. The wedding was at the Opera House. They wish the couple well. Maybe we will get some romantic spirits up in here. Or some spirits that are not too salty because maybe they didn't get a love of their lives. I don't know.
Signal acquired.
Oh, entity detected. Ask a question. Let me show you all too. Oh my God, look. And that's a figure coming. You see that? Okay. Ooh, the graphics on that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question. My options are: what is your name? Are you male or female? What kind of entity are you? Are you good or evil? Where were you born? Where did you live? So let's say male or female first. I think your name is too much. It's too obvious.
Response.
Receiving response.
Translating.
Oh. A girl. We have a girl. There's a wedding that just happened. Okay. Ask another question. Ooh. Now I want to know what's her name. If she says BB, I'll fall out.
Transmitting.
Transmitting. Transmitting.
Receiving response.
Receiving response.
Translating.
Translating. Oh. I'm Mary. Now I'm going to tell you, if you know your roots and your genealogy and all that, your people, that name is very familiar. Ask another question. When were you born? I don't want to know if they're good or evil. I'm protected.
Receiving response.
I'm a lady of the veil. So I don't need to know that. Okay.
Translating.
She was born in 1846. So I'm going to tell you all real what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at our family history and I'm going to see if our Mary, one of them, has that birth date of 1846. My great-grandmother was born in 1891, and I had her for 29 years of my life. She transitioned in the year 2109. Those who rock with me for a long time, I say this on all of my platforms. Ask another question. Where did you live? Okay, this should be interesting.
Transmitting.
Transmitting.
Receiving response. Translating.
Ooh. Fresno, California. And you can abort at any time. So what is she doing on the East Coast? Okay. We need some more questions because I'm not going to ask, are they good or evil or anything like that. Like, or what kind of entity are you? Okay. Did you have any children? Let's ask that.
Transmitting.
Transmitting.
Receiving response.
Okay. Okay.
Translating.
Translating. I was not yet of age to marry. Now that's interesting. So that will lead me to my
upgrade recommended.
So they said recommended.
Scan terminated.
Okay, so I can ask her too many questions. I guess you got to pay for the pro. So that left me with a lot of mystery. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get her back. So I guess you can only ask so many questions. So let's start once again. Mary, we want you back. I don't want another entity. Mary, I want you to come back. I am nosy and I want to know more. I wonder how much they're going to give me somebody new. This is so interesting. How are they just going to cut off the conversation with me and Mary like that? Maybe that was so cool that she came to watch the wedding. Maybe she was a relative of other people that just got married and, you know, she just wanted to see what was happening. Now these things here, they do get warm. So, you know, you have to be careful with them, not to fall asleep with them or anything like that. Safety first, you know. So we still got pretty good action happening tonight. It seems like we might have an entity coming. The sonar keeps stopping. Mary, Mary, don't be contrary. Come back, Mary. Mary, come back. Okay, I'm gonna abort.
Terminated.
So I terminated the session. And what I'm gonna do is start it back. Let's see if we can grab another entity. I know they do a lot of ads on this one, which can be quite aggravating. But one thing is for sure for October, I will let you all know that if you feel like you hear things or feel things in your home, or feel like somebody might be watching you, or you have dreams of loved ones, or, you know, just a lot of things we'll be talking about too on the first official YouTube channel right before Halloween. October is just one of those months I feel where you can really feel the spirits come alive. It's almost like a whole month of retrograde to itself. You know, it's just so so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop out of this. I'm gonna close a lot of the settings, and I'm gonna go back to that because this one seems pretty cool. We're gonna try it one more time. I love how it just kind of speaks to you. Let's see what this does. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the one I want. Hold on, everybody. Okay, we're back. So it calibrates sensors, and the EMF, the EVP, and the ESP are okay. Now it says I can start. So let's see. A lot of times when I do this, like, they're telling you to walk around slowly to detect supernatural entities. But we are in the caddy and we're out and about, so hopefully we can get another vibration. I will say, through my skepticism, all of this seems pretty interesting. I hope that you all enjoyed the Starbucks Ghost Detector moment. That one was pretty cool. We will be heading back to Starbucks because I love it so much. And we'll see what happens. All right, so let's see if we can get detection.
Ghost signal acquired.
Ghost signal acquired. We have an entity here. All right. And look how they just kind of walk up on you. You see that? It's crazy. It's so wild. They're kind of staying back though. So if we're in the vehicle, that means I just feel like they're in the outside. Okay?
Signal lost.
Signal lost. So I lost that one. They stayed in the back though. I wanted to show you all that. So. It looked like they had a dress on, didn't they? So we're going to see if we can get another entity. I just kind of lost that moment, didn't I? All right, hold on, everybody.